No.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Maybe not the trip. So,
Did we double that?
I built it with that. Oh, cool.
I will survive. Yeah. Well, I mean, Chris's following is more for like the content. It's less about like, oh, I like the transition you did there. It's more like, hey, this is interesting content for Twitter or TikTok or Instagram.
Can't you just release the music and just like call it a day?
So
Is that ever an option?
here's the thing. No, actually, so here's the thing. So you make a good point, because if I was my own producer and producing and I'm paying for all the use, yeah. Will I get to 20 years of experience? Like, he's a self-taught producer. He just like took it overnight, whatever, and was like, hey, let's try this with it. And like, so.
Are you gonna come spend Christmas with us? We just eat, and then after we eat, we like look at each other.
this.
a lot of people, but
Yeah. But it's so funny. I'm like,
are they all in like?
I just cannot believe I'm here. And I don't know if you guys can. I don't have a closet actually in my room, so we got this clothing rack from Amazon, and I'm just gonna from Amazon, so we're gonna assemble it right now. But my vision is to put it. After one another. Actually, this dresser was easier to assemble, and one thing that has never failed me is just the quality of their pieces. And the same goes for this bracelet. It has physical move, but there's also the aspect of having to build friendships and relationships. So, like, even though it's definitely been overwhelming at times and lonely, I think the color talk about how he writes songs. And actually, at the masterclass, he said something that really stood out to me. I think outside of being an incredible producer and musician, I guess in terms of producing what you want to put in a song, you need something to push against. Whether it's something that you like in this life chapter of where I'm really embracing just being a sponge, where I was censored through the video, but I'm just really excited for this new life chapter about this class. Is just how applicable it is. I feel like the things I'm learning about.
You gotta hedge your bets. So.
Place with yourself when you don't appreciate yourself, when you don't see your them, and you start seeing your worth go up because you're with this person that makes you feel proud. Really deep, just really talking about yours, because I think the problem with me, they do know better than me. Maybe I should be more receptive to anything. That doesn't mean they're gonna treat you right. That doesn't mean I remember being like, that is a lot. And I have had 0 relationships up until that point, and I was like, okay, well, that's a little concerning because 6 relationships, 23, maybe you should run, because how does that even happen?
Maintain it. This is a man. This is what a man bought it for, like the.
That kind of scares me. That's a lot of money. I used to think in terms of like how much Blackpink tickets were. And now I'm like, I think in terms of how much rent it is. There's no rice.
There is no rice.
Where'd the rice go?
Potatoes.
hot.
That it's just all been away in there.
Probably around this time where all the work slows down.
Yeah, whatever. Right, I can't even see. Oh my god. Oh, I can.
to run away and hope and pray that you can find a way out of the situation. He's like one of those brand name characters in a video game. When he pulled up that he's more empathetic than he may be, there's always a method to his madness. This is Sunishida doing a perfect job at keeping
Came from the letter F. Oh. Space or from space to line. When you skip a white key, the interval is third. Thirds go from line to line.